Hello, everybody. Hello. Start the stream in just a second here. We're getting ready. Oh, there's a beepy beepy. There's a beepy beepy. A beepity boppity bippity. I love this game. Satisfactory. I've been playing it with my brother, and I figured why not do a second playthrough on the sides since I got all the numbers. I've been making a spreadsheet, mathing it out, because this one's so much easier than Factorio to do things. So, we're gonna start now. Hi guys. A new game. We're gonna go for the grass fields. Just because well, actually, maybe not. I don't know where I want to go. Dune Desert seems cool. Northern Forest seems cool. Initially considered too risky, further investigation has convinced us that this area is viable for building with its large open spaces and plentiful mining locations. Foliage and water locations are rare and contained, making initial power setups challenging. Textbook example of a fixed approved building location with balanced resources, space, distances. Additionally, it's very close to the sea, making water an easy commodity. Relatively flat fields, mining locations. I think we'll go for here because I'm already playing here. I want to try a different area. Of course, this is gonna be another twitchy place. It's a twitchy place. And we won't start without that. We're gonna use that. We're gonna handcraft a lot of stuff, by the way, so just expect that. I'm off all day tomorrow. Oh, I'm so looking forward to it. I've been working like every day for like a month and it's been annoying. Oh look, here we are on this. We get to watch the little video. We're in space right now.
Attention Pioneer. The following instructional video is a summary of your impending duties as an exoplanetary pioneer for Fixit Incorporated.
Okay.
Fixit Pioneers have 3 cyclical assigned pillars of work to ultimately accomplish project assembly.
Okay.
Use provided blueprints to build the necessary buildings.
Yeah.
Chart the planet and gather resources to provide desired results and improve your infrastructure. Make sure to report any unusual discoveries to R&D for analysis.
Obviously.
Expand your factories, outposts, and pipelines through automation and augmentation.
Of course.
That's it. Get to work and be effective.
Okay.
Warning, planetfall imminent. Please remain seated during full procedure.
These things are so cool. Like, look how detailed this model is.
3, 2, 1. Planetfall procedure initialized.
I am expecting a tiny bit of lag when I land. I have a pretty good computer, but it's still an older computer. I've had it since like 2017. Stickers. The world just pops into a place out there. This game is still technically in early access, so I'm sure a lot of this stuff will be ironed out if there's any visual glitches or anything like that. I'm not like expecting any though.
Planetfall complete.
Love that music.
Please ensure the integrity of your multi-purpose exploration suit is at 100%.
Kerchunk.
Remember, efficiency first. Godspeed.
Oh, we got our little fix-it thing here. Alright, here we go. Objective 1, offboarding
Welcome to
process.
Planet
There we
Massage
go.
2, ABB, your designated sector in the binary star system of Akicha.
We haven't unlocked anything
I
yet.
am Ada, also known as Artificial Directory and Assistant,
Gather a
tasked to
bunch of
support
wood.
pioneers, such as you, in their mission. You are the third of your sector to survive planetfall.
I
Congratulations.
can't grab those nuts for some reason.
Note: Objective-based introduction initialized. Welcome to onboarding.
This area is really pretty already.
First objective: please dismantle the drop pod. The resulting
go.
materials will be repurposed to construct a habitat and utility base, from now on
There we go,
referred
now we
to
can pick
as
up the nuts.
the hub.
We're gonna build the
Note:
hub
Fix-It
immediately.
Incorporated is cost-effective and efficient. We do not waste.
I know.
All important Fix-It data and communication is recorded and stored in the codex, including these steps.
We don't have the codex. Oh,
Second objective: please ensure you have your Fix-It Incorporated Xeno
point,
Zapper
we don't
equipped
put that
before
on our
leaving the
units.
drop zone.
it's a taser.
Note: according to Fix-It regulations, every pioneer should have access to a means of defense against extraterrestrial threats.
Yep, there's life on these planets. This is pretty cool. Pretty cool, Cap.
Third objective: please familiarize yourself with the resource scanner to find iron. Note: the acquisition of iron is considered essential in preparation for all future objectives.
Some over there. There's actually a lot over there, which is good. Gonna use iron immediately. Got a lot of iron. Okay. There's actually 3 iron ore things. We're gonna go take care of this pod though, because this pod will spawn things that are annoying as hell. Ah, the bug boys can't kill me. Are there any more of those things around? I hate those little flying bastards. There's more flying bastards. Let's kill the flying bastards before they become an issue. There's another one. These things are really annoying. We're gonna eat my nuts. They heal us. But those things are like really annoying. Nobody clip that, please. Sounds so wrong. Okay, we got copper here, we got iron over there. This is already shaping up to be good. We're gonna build a pretty cool factory. Let's go collect that iron so that quest goes away. Now that we've taken out those things. We'll just hit the top of the pier node here. I don't know if
Fourth
these are
objective:
impure.
build the hub.
This is normal. That's good.
Note: to complete this objective, the resources
Very
salvaged from the drop pod will be consumed. Caution: ensure the hub is built on spacious open terrain close to the presence of iron sources. Failure to do so will likely result in non-optimal progress.
I understand. Alright, we're gonna build the hub now. This is the hub. It's not gonna look like this right away, but this is it. Where do we want to put this? I'm thinking like out in the open would be pretty cool. Or actually, you know what? Right here would be really neat. We can build it like kind of in this alcove. We'll put the power on that side. That way getting power out of it's easy. And then the drop pod will kind of fly next to this rock. There we go. Hub upgraded. First hub upgrade requires...
Congratulations. You
iron
have
rods.
unlocked Hub Feature Manual Craft Bench.
We just need 10
Hub
iron
Feature
rods.
Hub Terminal.
So we're going to convert our iron to
Fifth
this.
objective: complete Hub Upgrade 1. Note: the Craft Bench and Hub Terminal are essential for progression to the next objective.
You don't even actually have to click it. You can just press space, by the way. Pro tip. What did we just upgrade? I don't even know what we got for that. Equipment workshop, portable miners. Awesome. That's actually really useful.
Congratulations. You have unlocked building workshop, equipment portable miner, inventory additional slots, hub feature personal storage.
See what
Sixth
we need for
objective,
this.
complete hub upgrade 2. Note, portable
and
miners
4.
require no power and will mine a node until their inventory is full. Note, multiple portable miners can be used on a single node.
Thank you. Workshop. Do you need one of these? We're gonna place this under here in this rocky area. Like that. Cool. What do I need for this? I need 2 plates, 4 rods, and I want 2 of them. 1 for copper, 1 for iron, so we're gonna need a little bit more than just that. So we're gonna need 4 plates and 8 rods. Make some pretty quick progress, hopefully. In here, grab me 2 of these. Actually, I have enough for 3. Might as well make them all. That's not gonna do. Damn. Look at that bird thing. And the copper was over here, wasn't it? Yes, sir. Nope, that's not what it's doing. We don't need copper yet. We just need to complete hub upgrade 2, but the copper will be useful in a minute once we actually require it for stuff. These guys are cool. I think they hold 100 ore each. This is easy. We literally just need iron ingots for it. 20 and 10. Waiting, waiting, waiting. We just keep on waiting, 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 waiting for things. We need a few more of these. Now we'll just craft these things. This first initial bit has no automation. Huzzah. Hub upgraded again. Hub upgrade 3. Does require copper, so I'm glad that I did that. We need 20, 20, and what
Congratulations.
does this give us?
You have
actually?
unlocked hub feature biomass burner. Scanner feature copper. New buildings and
Concrete,
recipes
screws,
which can be
reinforced
found in the
plates,
build menu and
scan.
craft bench respectively.
Okay, thanks. We don't have
7th
miners
objective.
yet, but we do
Complete
have
hub
this.
upgrade 3. Note. Connect buildings to a biomass burner for power.
Here's our
Note.
biomass
Buildings
burners.
such as the smelter require a
Which is
recipe
why
to
I
be
was
set.
collecting this stuff. Okay.
Advice. Automate the smelting process and use portable miners for optimal results.
Do I have the smelters unlocked? Oh, I do have smelters unlocked. They do require a little bit of copper, though. That will be a useful thing to use, I guess. This is a normal, that'll produce 60 per minute, so I think we need 4 smelters or something. I think the smelters can handle 15 if I remember correct. I'll have to look at the recipes. Yes. Okay. Grab all. Obviously, I grab all. Sweet. And now we'll go over here and just craft a bunch of stuff. Well, not a bunch. We're gonna basically build one of these immediately. So we need 5 and 8. Let's go 1 for each. So we need 10 rods and a bunch of wire. 16 wire. But we also need a couple cables to connect them to the thing. And cables. Oh yeah, I guess we can't yet. We need to be able to do that kind of stuff. Never mind. Ignore me. I'm speaking nonsense. We're not gonna build anything yet because we don't have the ability to get power poles, which is slightly annoying, but whatever. Let's make these. Make more of these. We need 20 of those. And 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Wire, one of the most basic parts. Okay, you. Upgrade hub. Booshki. Next upgrade requires concrete cables and 75 plates, so this will require just a wee bit of automation, I think. At least putting conveyors on them, or plates into an extractor would be useful. We don't actually have the ability to make conveyor poles yet, but we're gonna get at least an extractor.
Congratulations, you have unlocked Scanner Feature, Limestone. New buildings and recipes, which can be found in the Build menu and Craft bench respectively. 8th objective, complete hub upgrade 4. Note, use power poles to expand the power network for optimal results.
We need 5 rods. For now, we're just gonna literally smack this thing out here. Let's also look for some limestone real quick so that we can get a little bit of concrete going. This way. This little rock's got everything around it. Limestone, copper, everything. And there's another iron node here. This is a good start. Oh, one of those. It's just got a lot of these little freaking bug bastards. Hate these things. Climbing the rock. No, what are you doing? Don't press F, press E. Fool. Snapchatting me. Wonder who it could be. I don't care. It's just Jackal Bay. Alright. New crafting table. Make me concrete. And we're out of that. We're gonna make a couple cables. Constructors. We don't want a constructor, but we don't really need it at the moment. Let's build a power pole though. We need a rod for it. Okay, build a wall, blah 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 there. Power lines. We don't have any cables. No cables. That is fine. We shall build this. Cables. Alright, that's good enough. 2, please. I say 2 because this is a 2. This is going to be the bane of our existence for the time being. Until we get coal power. I want this to make iron ingots. 30 per minute. So a normal one uses 2 of these. 120 belts is what I was thinking, which is the tier 2 belts. They use steel. Or no, they use the heavy plates. The tier 3 belts use steel. Leaves. Getting rid of the foliage. The foliage. Alright, in here. We're going to keep throwing the ore into here. Jesus, was it there? I would like to craft things now. A few iron plates, so that's this. I need 1 or 2 of these for an assembler. I think it's 2. It's a constructor, but yeah. It uses 2, not 1. Craft these, and then we can make these. Iron, please. This constructor will go here. Oh, I see it. There it is. Yeah, I'm going to connect you to here. We make iron plates, and this is how we will get the 75 iron plates. This produces 30 a minute. This uses 30 a minute, so this would be a 1-to-1 thing. These normal nodes will produce, I believe, 60, but that might be with the tier 2 miners. I don't know. We shall see. We shall see. Hello, my friend. Put you in here. Grab you. Did I not actually select this thing to produce the thing that we need? Or to do the milestone that we need? Not. That's why it's not popping up there. There we go. How much concrete we have? 14. We got plenty of concrete. Let's throw the concrete in there so we don't accidentally use it. Second of all, let's keep going on these. We're just going to handcraft these because I don't care enough about it to not do that. So we need 2 cable per thing, which means we need, I think, like 30 cable or something. 1 craft is enough for these. We only need 20 of them, so we should have at least half here. Not half. 5 short. I should have. I can't math, apparently. Perfect. You in here. Ski. How is this doing making my plates? 36. What? Iron plates are important because they're the thing that give us the ability to make conveyors. Conveyors only cost iron plates, from what I remember. I cannot afford. We are missing the wire. Could make more wire. Should probably convert all of my copper into ingots. So we'll just sit here while we're waiting for that anyways. What's up? Valves Vitibubu? How are you? Thank you for the chat. I don't know when you posted that. I can't really see it in OBS. It doesn't tell me because it's a little silly. I hope you haven't been missing it long. I like looked over and had a micro panic. Like, oh no! This game is awesome though. I do love it. We literally just started a new world, so things are just starting to kick off, which is cool. How are you doing tonight, sir? 68 to 75. We're almost done. We need 3 more. Come on, one more craft, one more craft. I believe in you, Mr. Assembler. I believe in you. Yay. Okay. Last hub upgrade. Concrete, cables, rods. We can just switch over to making rods instead of plates. Or we could just build another furnace.
Congratulations. You have unlocked building, conveyor belts and poles. Inventory, additional slots. 9th objective. Complete hub upgrade 5. Note. Portable miners cannot be connected to conveyor belts. Advice. When planning the construction of buildings, note the placement of conveyor belts.
Okay, let's go grab our copper. And our iron ore, because we're going to need both. Jumping. It's starting to be nighttime. We got these cool looking evening. Clickety, clickety, gravity. How's your day? We worked all day today. I did anyways. It was a long day. And I'm glad to be playing Satisfactory now. Because it gives me my satisfaction guaranteed. Alright. You, sir, we need more concrete. That's one thing we gotta craft. So what we can do is say, hey, you, freak from here into there. Not my plates, but you can give us plates. And now we can do some there. Say, hey, you, have some more ore. You can have plates. And you can also have ore. We would like another constructor, but we cannot craft another constructor at the moment because we don't have enough iron. But not for long, baby. Craft this. Let's make this our... Well, first of all, 6, 5, no, 5, and then 6, and then we'll have the other thing be 7. Okay, and then we'll go 3 there, and then we'll disconnect this temporarily. Say new power pole right here. okay. I always think of a Goofy movie when I think of Powerline. Because that's the name of the character. Or it's the name of the guy. The guy that does the thing. The guy that does the thing. That's the name of... Powerline's the guy, the singer guy. In the movie. That's what I'm trying to say. My brain's not functioning properly, but that's what I was trying to say. So I can make more screws, because I got a couple screws loose. Alrighty then. Another constructor here. Oh, we need the cables. Give me a while. Click it, into here. Cable steps in. Constructor. Three out of there into there, and a 2 out of here. No cables. Oh. Meowing. Swoosh. Like 5. That's good enough. And then you, sir, are gonna make cables. No power. That's okay. That's just because this ran out of biomass, isn't it? We're burning leaves, but it's working, it's working. How's our power network doing? We're actually kind of almost maxing it out with the one thing that we got there. That's probably good enough for this for now. Let's go ahead and select rods as our recipe. We only need half of what we're producing, so this should be perfect. I don't think we have miners unlocked yet, unfortunately. Twigs and stuff. The wood takes longer to burn than the grass, so it's better to collect the wood first and then the grass. I say grass, but it's leaves. I think that's already out of copper, which is slightly annoying. That'll be enough copper though for the milestone at least. Let's go get the stuff we need for the concrete. I think it's over here. Yeah, something like that. Over there. Like a power slug. I can't believe how much time I spend playing this. It's already been 30 minutes and it feels like no time has passed at all. Look, if we need to see how much something uses, for instance concrete, we can see it takes 3 for one of these, so I need 3 times 20 or 60 of the limestone. It might take a second. It shouldn't take us that long. 41, 43, 45. We need 15 more. Hey. And let's see. Concrete time. Alright, while this is crafting, I'm gonna go grab a soda. I'll be back. I definitely didn't almost just trip and fall over my own shoes. Okay. Cracky crack. No power. This ran out. Again. Okay. We gotta refill these things too. I'm actually gonna take one of these miners and go put it on that concrete patch. Get straight this way. It's a good thing all these resources are right here. We're gonna have a really easy time building up a good set of stuff. And the starting area is remarkably flat. We're gonna want to set up a project or an assembler line for biofuel as soon as we can. Unfortunately, however, we cannot craft it yet. The limestone's over here. I like how it starts producing stuff before the animation's done. Five more. Boosh. And that's all the resources for the project, for the hub. We've just finished the hub, I think. I'm pretty sure this is the last one for the hub. Hey, yo. Totally was. Nope, we got hub upgrade 6. This is the biomass. And unlocks the space elevator. And this will complete the space elevator. Alright, well, it's basically more of just what we already have.
Congratulations. You have unlocked Building Miner Mark 1. Building Storage Container. Hub feature Additional Biomass Burner.
Oh, it's actually selected, so we know
10th objective. Complete Hub Upgrade 6. Note, there are no nodes.
Necessary yet, but I'd like to put this in. I think they'll burn less fuel working together than they will separate. And also it increases how many buildings we can have. Step 1's gonna be throwing one of these on there. We need 10 concrete. That's why it's a good thing we set this guy up over here. The first thing I want is logistics. Is iron sparkling like a new thing, or has that always happened? I've never seen that. I mean, I'm sure it's happened before, but I've never seen it. So it's new. Alright, you, sir. Can have this iron. I'm gonna go grab this off this patch. We're gonna use that one that's closer, that way we don't have to belt it all the way over there. We can use these for whatever later. But this first one's just gonna be our mall. For basic resources. And did I not set this as our thing? I keep doing that where I look at it and then don't select it. There we go. 100, 150. Sweet. Oh yeah, and you, we're gonna set you to 7. Now, obviously, we're not going to be able to belt our, what's it called up right away? Our copper up right away, but at least the iron is now automated. We won't have to mess with it anymore. It's literally going to do its own thing. From here. Are not both full at the moment. We've got to chunk this back on. Oh, we don't have enough wood. Alright, wood gathering mission. Let's go. But that'll now produce rods pretty endlessly. I figured that would happen. Let's get 2 stacks of wood. We're just gonna run around and grab wood for a second. This early game part where you gotta deal with these miners is the most annoying part of the entire game. I wish you could start off with just the coal right away. Gotta take out one of these things again. Oh, that was guarding, if anything. Okay. Clickety, 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 clickety. More nuts. Look at that. Back up and running. So what are we producing here? Probably a stack of 100 or something. 62 iron rods. Sweet. Just gonna throw these in here. Just immediately. We're basically just gonna do this with all of our resources for now. Like this will back up sooner or later. In fact, you know what we can do? We just want the wire. We don't even need the cables right now. And that's enough cables for now. Got a message. Got a message. It's an audio message. I'll watch it later. Alright. Oh, yeah. Look at that rock. Look at that rock. Oh my gosh, loud. It's obnoxious sometimes. Obnoxious. Not gisk. This is producing 60 a second, isn't it? Or is it 30? It does produce 60, so yeah, you need 2 smelters for one of these. Ew, I don't like that. We'll mine that later once we unlock the chainsaw, but gross. Alright, we're gonna turn my phone off. Not off, but silent it. Okay. They're talking about Unturned, which is a game that I don't play that often. If ever. Let's go on a copper run real quick. And then maybe we'll run the copper belt over here if we can. How much copper you've got? That's a lot of wire. I wish you could run faster, but this is our top speed for now. I am looking forward to setting up an actual truck route, because in my other one I was playing in that green fields area and there wasn't really a good place to set one up. So I'm hoping in this one we'll be able to run one off coal and maybe like have a cool truck route that we actually use, at least at the beginning. I know they'll cause lag later on. I'm gonna break this because it's kind of annoying me now. Question, what am I missing for a coal mine? Nothing. So we're gonna build one here. Do I have the ability to reach far enough to grab a power pole from over there? Probably not. It's alright, we can gather. We can get closer. Pro tip. Sliding is faster than running. Oh, we're missing iron rods because I've been using them all to put in the thing. Okay, you. Also, selected speed, iron plates. We don't have a splitter yet, so I can't split the output of that. It's good enough. Two, click U. We're gonna go far this way as possible. Wire's too long, floor's too steep. Over here. How many of these do I have? Probably not enough to build it all the way back, but we might be able to at least start this. I have to clip. I come around this border. No, iron plates. That's as far as we're gonna make it with that. Okay. Let's go grab some iron plates. We're gonna sneak it probably in between these two, because there's 3 right here. Actually, we'll probably come around this way. And then up and over. Obviously, this is a temporary belt, and it's not gonna be like this forever. Point that out. Oh yeah, before I forget, how much iron? Not the wire we got. Only 16. Oh, I guess it's only just started again. Still missing iron plates, but it is coming closer. also like to point out I'm aware that running on the belt is not perfect. Running backwards on the belt will actually slow me down rather than speeding me up, but I think it's faster to run on the belt and go across that divot than actually going down into the divot. Alright. I got a bunch of iron in my inventory. So that copper is another 60, I believe, so we should need 2 miners for it, but we'll only have 1 for now. But it's producing a full copper belt, and this is 60. No, it might just be producing because it's built up. But I'm pretty sure it's producing it because it's a 60 belt. Only reason it wouldn't be is if it's an impure node, then you'd need 2 of them, I think. Nope, it's a normal, so yeah, it's a 60 belt, which is perfect. Okay. Woo! Auto-saving, sweet. More plates, more wire. 2, please. Yep, 3, please. Sorry, I lied. Let's have it come across here. And we'll loop around into here. I can build a pole here once I get a couple plates. We'll have it connected. There's our power. Yeah, I should be able to make that. We can check, though. It'll tell us if it can or cannot. Yeah, we just can't afford it because it doesn't have enough belts. What do you run out of wood? We got 13 per chunk it. Well, that'll last about 5 minutes. By 5 minutes, I mean literally 1 minute. It will last 1 minute because it uses 1 per second. Okay. Finally, copper. Into the copper. Hey yo. I'm gonna throw this wire into now. There's the 100 wire we need. Let's go get our concrete powder that we've been producing over here so we can make more concrete. I wonder where we are on the map. I don't have the map unlocked yet, unfortunately. Where'd we look? I haven't played like a ton of this game. We've gotten to tier 2 of the space elevator. That's where I got to. Let us keep going. 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 30. Alright, 42. Just throw it in there. these in here too. Really just wait for resources at this point. I can slide underneath that. Alright, well, we're going on a wood hunt first of all. Again. This is the main grind of the early game, is just... like I said earlier. We're gonna make this barren landscape look even more barren. It did say there was a sea here, like an ocean. I kinda wanna see it. I haven't seen, like, much like that. Oh, there's a spitter down there and a power slug. Power slugs, I believe, let you overclock things later, but you have to, like, do something to them or something or other. I don't know exactly how it works. Wood hunting mission. Whoa. Oh, I thought that was something weird. This guy is friendly. He's like a land whale. In fact, I think he is a land whale. Getting a little bit of a lag spike there. Not entirely sure why. Okay, let's go back to the hub now. I probably got enough for at least a little bit. Of course, we gathered this stuff on our way back. I guess we'll start with the wood first. Of course, we're literally just waiting for the iron plates now. I did that. That was on purpose. I'm looking forward to setting up our coal outposts. And we'll bring a coal in from somewhere too. Doing oh, let's get rid of you, little pesty bugger. Sweet. I hate those things. They've killed me so many times in my other playthrough. Because I don't see them and then they just endlessly spawn. Do the nut trees regrow, or is that just like a permanent feature? It's just the empty trees. I don't know if they regrow or not. Okay, man. There we go. Waiting on this thing. 52. More, 26, 27 more. I guess in the meantime, I'm gonna go hunt for some wood so that we don't have to worry about that again. Grabby. Biofuel lasts longer, so you get more out of whatever you're harvesting. So it is 100% worth it to convert all this stuff to biofuel. We're not going to build like a permanent setup for it, but we will build like a basic one. I'm not even going to use the leaves in the burner because I want to convert them all to biomass. And I think you can actually get it up to like 3 steps. There's like regular biomass and then like dense biomass. Sweet, that should be project or this thing done at least. Funky. The hub is completed. We should have the thingy come down. There it is.
Congratulations.
Don't crash
You
through
have
the
unlocked
rocks.
Building space elevator.
Oh, that
Building
looks so cool. This
biomass
was a good
burner.
place to build this.
Biomass. Motivational message. Congratulations, you succeeded in every provided task. On behalf of Fixit Incorporated, I thank you for your current and future service.
Okay, thank you.
Additional knowledge. The hub terminal has been converted to give access to milestones there to ensure you progress along Fixit-approved protocols.
Yeah, I know.
Note: future developments should be aimed at constructing the space elevator and, as such, initiating project assembly. Good luck.
Alright, now that that's done, we should be able to select our next milestone. Which is immediately going to be logistics. Although this would be a nice one too. We kind of need both, so we'll start with logistics and then we'll go for yeah, we'll go for the other thing next. We've almost got the 300 fire we need. The iron plates is going to take a hot second though. The rods. W. Next, please. Next thing we'll get is base building and we'll set up more of a permanent build for this stuff. I'm thinking like over here would be a nice place to build it. I would like to put a actual miner on the this is also useful. This way. I have the iron rods for it. However. Take these and go boosh, boosh. This will store like a large amount of them. Hand make some iron rods. And making time! I wonder if I can craft 150 of them. No, but I can sure craft 108. Was that 10? No, it was not 10. There we go. Storage container. We'll just throw the wire into you. This is not the most efficient factory ever, by the way. But it's certainly... Come on. There's like a single pixel. Hey! Not the most efficient factory in the world, but it's the one that works for me. Oh yeah, we've got the ability to do this now too. I'd like a constructor here and a container here. Not enough iron rods. That's okay. We can go make some more iron rods. Can I slide under these? Oh, I totally can. That's cool. Put a storage container at the end of it. So you know what I'd love to do? Hear me out now. Take 3 out of there into there. And 3 out of this into there. And then we can say, hey, biomass leaves. Throw all of our leaves in there. It'll start dispensing the leaves. And then it'll make the biomass. Put the biomass back in here. And then we just need to take it out. Sweet. It's just like slowly just not getting enough anymore. I got so much extra iron ore and copper ore. It's not. Oh yeah, and this needs power. Yeah, buddy. Produces 5 biomass, which doesn't burn as quick. But we can fit way more energy into these things. I don't have the ability to make a chainsaw yet, do I? Or any other kind of extraction method? Nah, just zappers and stuff. Alright, shoot dog. What are we at? 57 plates? Did the dumb. Okay, maybe that won't work. That's what it still has no power, but what if I can I actually tab no Q storage container, throw that on top. Not enough iron rods. Okay. Whatever, let's go give ourselves more power. One of you idiots ran out. Was it this one? Throw the biomass in there. These burn for 9 whole seconds, so they don't need a lot. It only uses 6 per minute. Why is it not getting that? Not me trying to get this thing working so that I don't have to do this forever, but whatever. But now it's you that's out. Okay. Let's go through all the plates that we've accumulated into the. Yep, English. I speak it pretty fluently. It's my favorite flavor of ice cream, actually. That and vanilla. Cookies and cream, actually. Low key, though. I could go for cookies and cream, actually. At any time. Of course the fuse broke. Of course it did. Why wouldn't it? Which one of you? Was it the left one? It was the left one. I know it. It's because it's useless to chunk that thing. So you should keep it. Also, go ahead and throw the leaves in here. Leave it alone. No, not that. Fudge nuggets, take off. Yep, there's iron ore on the belt. Nope, grab the iron or copper ore before the leaves go in. Before it goes stuck in there again. This is building up, which is Gucci. The wood will still probably be better, but this will at least give us some of that for a minute. Take that. I want to build a 3 out of here and into there. Conveyor belt too steep. Dang it, darn it. And all I gotta do is go, hey, take off. Okay. Dump all. Reach. Gotta go mine all the foliage. Get all the foliage. The flashiage. Give me the leafies. You best be leaving me alone so that I don't have to worry about it anymore. My power system never has failed. 100,000 years. I cannot wait for full power immediately. Do-do-do-do. I don't know what this bacon Argrerola does, but I like bacon. In real life, lots. I eat a lot of bacon. Actually, I probably eat an unhealthy amount of bacon. It's so greasy though, and it's really bad for you, but oh my gosh, it's delicious. That's so much better. Hey, mister. 44. Drop these in here. How many more of these we need? 19. This thing takes forever. It takes 6 seconds. You'd need 3 of these to make a full belt. Oh yeah, that's what we were doing. Oh, Mr. Plate Maker, we need 2 more of you. So I can build the miner on that thing. I would like to do that immediately. To Poppy. Bushki, take it. E. No. Yes, E. Pick up the miner. Go for 7 here. Click it. To general direction. Yeah. Like a power pole. Go over here. And over here. I'd like to say, hey you. Yeah, you to here, you to there, and you to there. Press 3. You come out here somewhere, someday. Once we have the assembler things and stuff. Now this is just some limestone. Which I'm happy with. I don't need much more than that right this second, which is fantastic. These basic products, though, I'm glad that we have them automating. Especially this one. This one's fantastic. Take all that. That'll save us so much time. 43. So we got 64 on both of those. We can build up to this line. The 40s of capacity. And we're only using 22 right now. Our max consumption is only at 35 megawatts, so we've got 5 megawatts to spend until we have to build more biomass burners. Ew. Which we did unlock, by the way. But I'm not looking forward to making them. You take off. Over here. Throw it in. Huh. Okay, now we're going to switch you to making iron rods, but this will be the last time we have to switch things. Production, select recipe, iron rod. With that, I'm going to give this a second. I'm going to use the restroom. I'll be right back. Back again. This is doing its thing, obviously. How many rods we got so far? 21. Sweet. This is going to take forever. One miner making 15 per minute. That means it's going to take 10 minutes at our current rate. Which is why I'm handcrafting some of these. In fact, we'll just handcraft all of them. Ha! Take that, game. About automation. I'm gonna just handcraft it. You know why? It's faster. That's why. And pause. Push key. Flippity. Alright, we gotta launch it. We gotta watch it. We gotta
Milestone
watch it.
reached. Conveyor
There it
belts can
goes.
now merge, split, and lift to increase the complexity and efficiency of your factory.
And up
We
she
encourage
days.
you to consider more verticality when it comes to factory logistics to streamline short-range transportation. The productivity
Alright,
display
pod's
will
gonna
help
return
you
in 4
measure and
minutes.
improve the productivity of individual buildings to aid with optimization.
I see. Thank you for that stunning bit of knowledge. Mining you. Mining you. I'd also like to move this. Okay. I don't know where I'm gonna put the copper yet, but I ain't gonna be right here. This is the new spot for the second iron smeltery. Production. I should not have gotten rid of the smeltery. I should have just changed its recipe. That was a little bit dumb. Logistics, though. We want you on 8, you on 9, and you on 0. Split? Nope, that's a merger. We want a splitter. Go back right. There. I don't moves. If this pole is in the way, I will move it. It's not in the way. Move it. Huzzah. Oh, potentially. Not that big. Marble. Maybe that. I also would like to move you. Pause. Okay. So these are both going. Making iron ingots. That's the 60 per minute from the miner. Being turned into 60 iron ingots per minute out here. We're not going to remerge them together because we're going to do this smartly. So we need three constructors. But we need to make a few more of these guys real quick. 8 and 12. Awesome. Make me some reinforced plates. Okay. Perfect. Now, step 1. We're going to need another splitter. This splitter. Assemblers. Here. One here. And then I'll put a third assembler over here. This one's just going to connect directly to that though. You're going to connect directly to that. Okay, now these are the rod smelteries. They take 15 per minute, which is why we need 2 assemblers to make this perfect. And then these is going to be our plate assembly, which uses 30 per minute to produce 20 per minute. Now we would like a 3-way merger here. And yes, I'm merging all 3 of them because
milestone exchange concluded.
We're going to
Fix
just
it
put this
freighter
into
re-entry
one
complete.
One container. That's why I have multiple containers and we can literally just throw it all in the same one. Out to here. There. You can do the same, come out to there. Just do what I want you to do. Okay. Whatever, good enough. Alright, and then you need to go into a container boy. Which is under organization. Okay, and then these are already thinking. Good, they just need power, which we can do easily like this. And then a 2 together. That, this. Give me a power line, give me a power line, give me a power pole. Up there works. Look at that. I love it when a plan comes together. Alright, let's go select our next milestone. Is going to be the factory floors. It does require quite a bit of concrete, which is fine because we're working on concrete. But now this should be going in perfect level. It's backed up with iron, but you can back this one up with iron too. They'll both work. Fantastic. Yay. So now the rods and the plates will be going constantly together. Let's bring the concrete over and do it right here. The concrete just needs assemblers. I'll just grab some more of these first. How's our power doing, by the way? Our max consumption's right at the line, so we're not going to be able to do much until we build another biomass burner. Start supplying this too. Slightly annoying, but whatever. This is all out of leaves. We'll need more leaves soon. Take all. Can I split this 3 ways? 4. If I connect that into there. Something like this. I don't know. Yeah, good enough. I'll make sure all of these remain fueled or else they're not going to work. Boom. Okay. Let's go grab our plates and our rods for the highest. And I know that all that stuff won't back up because it's only a 50 belt going into it instead of a 60 belt, which is good. A 60 belt is just a basic 1 belt. 120 belt is a basic 2 belt. I want this to come along the outside here, not the inside. That way we don't have to cross belts. Let us see here. 3 insocial. It's gonna take a minute with our current production speeds, but we can already build the constructors that we need. We just need to start making them in the thingy. We need to make some of those platey boys. We also need to reset up our copper production here. Which is fine. That goes for just enough for 2 assemblers. Which is, I think, how much we'll need for this, if I did my math wrong. I don't actually know what the production rate is. I think it's 30, though. Because this takes 3, and these take 3. So it'll take 30 and make 20. No. It'll take 30 and make 10. I think. We shall see, though. Throw that there. So I don't get that much. What was I even coming up here for? Constructors. I was making heavy module frame. Reinforced iron plates. That's what I meant. Reinforced rod of iron plates again. That's fine. Let's go ahead and make our 6 here. Now, obviously, these are not going to be perfectly in line right now, just because of how this works, but I would like to see concrete. 45, and it'll make 15. That means that this is a 1-to-1, so we don't actually need a second assembler. Which is fine. This can just go straight into that, although we don't want it to do that. We do need iron plates. Mostly a waiting game. We'll probably rebuild all this once we build our actual thing too. So it's not important to get attached to it. Build our hole here. So we'll put it right here. I'm gonna try to not clip things because I don't like it when things clip, but in some cases I'm not gonna be able to really stop things from clipping. I don't know what the thing is for that. Anyways, organization storage container. This is gonna be our concrete storage container. As soon as I get more iron plates. Alright. So that'll be that. It's not a perfect 1-to-1, but this is a 60, this is a 45. In order for it to be a 1-to-1, we'd need 2.5 mines. So we'd actually need 4 mines, each producing 60, which would be 240, because that's how much you, because if 2 of these is 90, that's 1.5 mines. Actually, I lied, we'd need 3 mines. We'd need 3 mines and 4 assemblers. That's the ratio, 3 to 4. For it to work properly. 3 mines, 4 assemblers. Let's gather leaves so that we're not worried about this. Actually, in the meantime, though, we can set this to take those, produce the other kind, and throw our wood in here. Just so that we're using our wood too. Oh, we need to reset this up. I'll bring this to here. I don't know what that was in line with. Something over there. Oh, the splitter. That's fine. We are gonna throw in a splitter. Because we kind of need to. Actually, we might do it like this, though. Over here. That, and then we need 2, count them, 2 smelteries. Oops. 5. Let's put them in line with these then. And then we got a 3 coming out of here. 3. There. These guys are going to make our copper ingots. Which I don't think we actually have anything really that uses copper right now, so these guys are kind of just using wire for the meantime. No power. I didn't actually connect. reinforced plates for it. We need more reinforced plates. Always need more of everything. Always need more of everything. Remember this message from me again. Oh wait, they're like just constantly sending snaps to each other. What a goober. Gross. Alright. Broski, 3's into here. Oh, no more iron plates. Plates. Give me the plates! No, take off. There we go. I think this is a 1-to-1, isn't it? Ah, no, it's a 2. Fudge nuggets. Alright, well, shoot dog. What we're gonna do then is merge these. I know we're out of power. Run out this way. This is gonna come out this way. Hear me out, hear me out, hear me out. First of all, 195 biomass. Man, that produces a lot of it, huh? Just have an extra one. Run out of fuel. That big one uses more per minute. It uses 10. That's gross. The wood produces 300 a minute. You get way more of this for the wood than you do for the leaves. I guess that makes sense, but still, gross. Alright, we need 4 assemblers, which means we need 8 of those reinforced iron plates. Which is gonna take forever. So I should probably pause on that for a second. Take all of that. How much concrete we got? 83. This is so slow. I go faster on my own. Grab the concrete. Grab it. Look at this dude. Crafting concrete. Am I right? It's not on us. You guys, make me some screens. We've got a few of them. 4. 3. We need 6. No. 5 more? Yeah. That'll make 8. That'll be 4. Yes. This is weird math I'm doing with my brain, but it works, I think. Okay. Now we need 6 assemblers. They're constructors. I keep calling them assemblers because of Factorio. It's like infected my brain. Hold up, splitter. So here's how we're gonna do these. There's a little bit of a sandy dunes right here, which is slightly annoying. Can I not have the doony bits? Here, there's no doonies. This constructor. this. Then we need another constructor just immediately to the left of this one. As close as I can get it. Yes. Then a splitter. 9. Flap that thing around so they're all in line there. You're in line with you. Come on. You're in line with you. There we go. 3. Okay. Then we take the other assembler. It's a 6. There, boomy, 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 and then we go purple. Let's look right here. Alright. Why is that an invalidating location? There. And then right here. Right here. Let me say these connect to each other. These connect to these. This is a similar setup I've built a few times. Keep calling them assemblers. They're constructors, not assemblers. This is an important fact. Anyways. And we'll take this into the... Oh, gross. It's gonna have to cut through the ground if I don't do it normal. Alright, take all these. Then we want a merger on either side. Hold up, what? How much does these produce? They produce 30, so each of these is going to be a 60 belt coming out of this. Keep that in mind. So we can have 2 whole things of these. Here comes the copper. Something like this. Pretty like that into there. Pretty like that into there. That's a 60 belt right there. Not wrong end. That's a 60 belt right there. Now we can create cables, and we'll have one of these that's just a wire maker. Make this side. The wire maker. Yeah. Sorry about that. How many of these things we need for wire? Alright, this initial area is almost done, which is good. I probably won't put these on conveyor belts, by the way. I'm gonna go ahead and make like four of these. 5? I don't know why I said 5. They should be made in sets of 2 because the constructors use 2. Let's make 3. I guess we can only make 4. I meant 3 sets, not 3 individual ones, by the way. Yep. Yeah, bug. I don't like bugs. They're kind of gross. Let's go ahead and go like this way. And something like this, and then like... It's not going to show me they line up because they're at different levels, and nope, that just straight up doesn't line up. So 6 then. Telling where all this stuff is in 3-dimensional space using a 2-dimensional screen is really annoying. Cable. Oh, one of these uses 60. Okay. So we can run one of these efficiently. In that case. I hope that that's perfect enough. And then I can case a. Give me a storage container. Oh, we're out of iron plates again. Mr. Plate Man. Take. And storage container. You are making the wire. By wire, I mean the cables. I'm missing concrete. However, I can just take one off this. Awesome. Sweet, my factory's coming together. We are gonna run out of power soon. I called that with like precision timing. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Can totally fill up the rest of that though, and then we can go and gather more wood for the thingy. It's you again. On and off. Give me like some of this. And you give me some of yours. $33. Okay. And before we put it in the other machine, we're gonna go grab wood and put it into the assembler so that we can not have to worry about it again. Wood. Not a lot of vegetation here, which is slightly frustrating. I like how there's like plants inside the rocks. There's quite a bit of wood. This used to be like a river, it looks like. Still have yet to see this quote-unquote sea that's somewhere. There's some water, a river. Acquiring resources. I like to destroy nature, personally. Okay. I think 100 wood will be good to start us off. Hi, bird. I don't have a hankering for chicken yet. Soon I will. And you're on the menu. Delicious. Wood. And let's go put the biomass in the thing. Biomass in the thing! In the thing! Yo. Dunk. Oh, goodness. That means that the problem's not just that, it's that we don't have enough of these things. Oh boy. That means we need to do even more fuel. For now, you can just have this. We're gonna chunk this now. Oh, I didn't attach that. What you mean? I didn't add that much stuff to it. The fridge. What in the fridge magnets? I don't know, man. I don't know. I just work here. This is a Wendy's. Alright. As far as I know, these things should be perfect. Which makes me happy. I like it when a plan comes together and the math works out. Yep. And this is just going to be our mall. We're just going to leave this the way that it is, and that's just going to be our mall, and whatever we make outside of this will be the beginnings of our actual factory. We're going to throw these in here, this in there. And there's an ant on me again. I hate these ants. They're everywhere. This is my bane, my sadness, and my distress. Still not enough plates, but enough plates that we can finally go over here. We can handcraft whatever we need. We need one. I think we can handle that. Base building unlocked.
Milestone reached. You have unlocked several structures aimed to provide the first needed to build basic factory infrastructure and improved overview. Building these will provide a grid for more advanced organizing and sectioning of your factory.
Logistics. Obstacle clearing. Solid biofuel. Yes. This is our next thing. I don't care what we're doing, we're getting that next. Which means we are going to convert one of these to create screws. Which means bye-bye conveyor belt. Actually, this is the one that's making the plates, isn't it? Never mind. Wait, this is the one making plates, right? Yeah, it is. So bye-bye for this one. I can press O and see what the thingy is. Parts. We need screws, which means that this uses 10 and is it's gonna have a little bit of an extra, which is fine. Throw another splitter. We can do a little bit of belt balancing. So basically, we want 2/3 of them to go into that merger, 1/3 to come out. Let's move the merger. So first of all, we're gonna want the merger here. We're gonna want a splitter directly in front of here. Get rid of this. Read that into there. We're gonna want a second merger going into that. 3 out of there, 5 out of there, and this can come out here. And you can just go directly into that. You can come out into here, and you into there. This can continue back into its container. did this wrong. I did it backwards. It's fine. We can fix that easily. Just 3 into this. Oh, goodness. You're gonna be annoying, aren't you? Yes. Yes, you are. Okay, and then we just need a merger here. Out this way. Three into this. 3 into that. Oh, gross. Come on, don't click out of the game. There we go. Yes. This goes into the assembler. 6. Which we actually have enough stuff for right away. Awesome. Enough for one of these. Totally don't. Awesome. Okay. You. Me. Tab this. I would like to divide this in half. You're gonna get 100. Or chunk this back on. Yes. You're gonna get 100. I like when things have the correct ratios. Alright, now build our storage container out here, and you know what? I believe if I do this correctly, I can throw another merger in. Missing the iron plates we need for it, but I totally can. Although I don't know if it'll actually be able to put all the stuff in it correctly. Shoot, it's not. Yes. 3 into this. This into that. These into this. Invalid shape. You said you were in line. You're not in line. You lied to me. Pressing Q. Okay, so this has 20, 40, and this is about to have 40 U. That's not gonna work. That's okay. It won't be perfect, but it'll do. I have a bit of a backup on the lines for now, but we can deal with it later. Guess we could give its own thing over here. Just storage container this right next to it. I guess there's not really a point in not doing that by the plate count. Keep accidentally clicking outside the game, which is slightly frustrating. Now this should be perfect. This will give us 5. This will get 10 exactly. Because you're producing 15. Yep. So this will be perfection. Throw these in now. Oh, and this also means that I don't need to make screws anymore. Which means we're one step closer to not needing to make the heavy module frames anymore either. I keep saying heavy module frames when in fact I do not mean heavy module frames. I mean, whatever they're called, I don't remember. Yeah, project assembly pieces. What do we need for the space elevator? That's probably going to be the next thing we build, huh? I do want a lookout tower. So you like right here. And look out at our little factory we've got here. This looks good. I like this. Let's gather more wood before we run out of stuff. Ow, my legs. The reason I'm going for obstacle clearing is because it'll give us the ability to chop down trees, and then we'll be able to make wood way faster, which will save us like a ton of time. Also, it'll allow us to upgrade our biomass generator to make like biofuel, which will burn even less. There's something in the rock right there. I can see it. What are you? Something useful, or are you just... Oh, you're just limestone. Hey, yo! Limestone. I'd like to point off that our factory runs off of one of each kind of node, which means it's like kind of perfect that we're getting this much resource out of it, I think. We're gonna change our biofuel setup now to actually be better, because right now it's not very good. It's just like a one thing that we can swap and rebuild, then swap and rebuild. We're gonna set it up so that we're not wasting any of our resources. We can just throw it in the thing, it'll go and be good. Not bad. Since we got enough. We're gonna throw those in there. We're gonna make ourselves a few screws too. I need 2 more reinforced plates at least for our new little thing here. But let's go for a few more, because I think I'm gonna need 3 assemblers. 1 for the leaves, 1 for the whatever's, and 1 for the other thing. I'll set this up over here by the copper hatch. So we're gonna have 2 storage containers on top of each other. One's gonna take the wood, one will take the leaves. I think the bottom one will take leaves, the top one will take the wood. But conveyor belts. Did I build this backwards? What? Why can I not? I did build it backwards. I built you backwards? Oh, you're fine. What did I do that for? Why? You're backwards. I'm like, why is this not working? Storage container. Nope. There we go. Now it works. Okay. You're gonna make the wood one. You're gonna make the leaf one. Then as soon as this is done, we can have it make the other thing. Just gonna go right here. First of all, let's throw in a merger. Popping out this way. Here. Go there. We'll come out here. Power pole right there. 2 power line into, I don't know, that one. Power grid's been running. Alright, and then this is starting to be like our little mall area, which is cool. We'll throw a like platform up here and then we won't have to fall around. Which cable we got? Quite a bit. How many screws I got to put in the thing? 140. Let's go. So we need a bunch. Let's just make some screws. I'm gonna let this make screws while I grab another soda. Ah. Screws. With all these screws, it's almost like I screwed myself. Clicky clackety. Push the button. Give me the chainsaws.
Milestone reached.
Let's go.
Biofuel will ensure maximum efficiency of biomass burners.
I need
To aid in biofuel
more screws
production,
and
you
more
are now capable of removing foliage that consists primarily of wood. Additionally, R&D inflated your pocket dimension.
Thanks, R&D. Let's go, let's finish our biomass, whatever. And we will be happy. It is a constructor. Solid biofuel. Even throw this in here. Connect this to this. And then we will say AU can go into a storage container that's facing this way. And I just need to go over here. Say throw my leaves down here. Throw my wood up here, and this will produce me solid biofuel. Sweet. Let's go make our chainsaws. Might make a crafting bench out there because we're mostly doing our stuff over there now. We need 4 more reinforced plates. Make mold. What else do I need? Just screws at this point. Let's just make screws. I need 160, I think it said. Then we're gonna go on a wood hunt. We're gonna go on a tree hunt. Take care of our whole deal for a bit. pods back. What are we gonna make next? Hello, Captain. But ma'am, I still have yet to build one of these. I don't actually know what it does. You got an object scanner, personal storage box, beacons, hand slots, inventory slots, app. That would be useful. What else do we got? Jump pads, the awesome sink, logistics mark 2. That'll give us the heavy thing, but we don't need that yet. Part assembly is kind of where it's at next. That's what we need to start building the smart plating, which we need for the space elevator. Which is actually going to be the first thing we're making. But we're going to go ahead and do field research first, because I'd like to unlock the map. The map. We're going to unlock the map. I think it's H. Yeah, I don't like having that thing in my hand. See map. We don't need that in our inventory. You, sir, have been producing me this. I see that. Thank you for that stunning observation. We're going to go on a tree hunt. Thankfully for me, there's a huge forest over here. I don't think these give us wood. I will try to chop one down, but I don't think these give us wood. Yeah, no, they don't. They give us limestone, mycelia, and silica. Which is a thing. We would like wood, though, please. One tree there, please. This big old tree forest up here. We're going to start our deforestation project. You know why? Because we don't like trees. They clog up our atmosphere with oxygen. What are we, some sort of human being? That's wrong. False. We are not a human being. We are a dinosaur who breathes carbon dioxide. This is so much faster. Yes. Hello, cat. I like that you come and sit on me sometimes. It's nice. Although the claws in my leg not pleasant. Whoa, what are you? I don't like you. I really don't like you. In fact, please. Oh, there's more than one of them. What are these things? They're horrifying. One died. Where's the other one? Oh gosh, it's right there. Oh, I hated that. I hated that so much. Spider demons. Why are there spider demons in this game? Give me your legs so I can at least research you or something later. Oh, wait, I do know what this thing is. It's the research thing. I'm just dumb. I'm gonna kind of go until I have a full inventory, I think. Do I hear more of them? Hope not. I do. Ew. Gross. No. Go away. Kill it. Kill it with fire. Kill them both with fire. Oh no, we're gonna die. I'll use my oldest trick in the book. Run away! Combat. Success. Eat my nuts. You heard me. Actually, we got enough stuff for now. We got enough for now. Plus, that'll let her affect. Oh, we ran out of power, didn't we? Yep. There's a copper rock right there. Alrighty. Well, we can go ahead and at least throw this stuff in here. Throw the leavies in here. More leavies. Oh, but wood. I did not put the right one. Yep. And as soon as we have power, those things will actually craft, which is fantastic. Let's see which one ran out. Nope, looks like this one on the far end. Let's see here. Split this a couple times. So you know what? Yeah. It only uses 4 per minute. Not too bad. 40. And this is probably fine for me. Valves he disappeared, never to be seen again after we didn't notice him. I feel bad. I feel real bad. Claws, cat. You have to just watch the claws, buddy. I love you, but no. Keep your claws to yourself. Oh yeah. These in here, these in here. Can I just like craft 1,000 screws? Kind of excited to see this man thing. I haven't like looked into it. Because in the other one, I'm playing with my brother. He's done the research, and I've kind of just built really big factories really quickly, and so it kind of goes fast. I do the math and stuff and build perfect factories, and he does the upgrades and unlocks. So we tag team it. Yep, you in here and you clickety clackety. Booshka that. I'm gonna select an immediate
Milestone reached. The molecular analysis machine, referred to as the MAM, will allow R&D to provide new technologies, items, and buildings based on samples collected in the field. To ensure a greater chance of success during exploration, an upgraded tool belt has been provided, as well as an object scanner and beacons.
Sweet.
Note, the object scanner
thing.
requires calibration via the MAM to enable detection of specific objects.
Need more copper wire and
The map has been unlocked.
awesome. Let's look at that map. Oh, we're in this corner. I think this is where the grassy area is. Oh, it loops. Up here's a thing. Cool. Alright. Over here. There's a bug on me. I hate it. Hate the bugs. You are making me a MAM, which we need plates for. Which means we need a few of these. We need 4 of them to be exact. Why was that much? Okay. Meantime, does this thing require power? That's my first question. Doesn't look like it does. I might throw it back here with these other buildings. Wait. Oh, I built it backwards. Sounds about right for me. There we go. That looks cool. Alright, what do you do? Mycelia. Wards, biomass. Costs, that. Start research. Wow, we unlocked a thing.
New recipe unlocked. New research available in the MAM.
Can't afford, but I've got tons of nuts. Don't I? Oh, they're not here. That's why probably. Get rid of that. Now I can click the nuts. Nuts. That's insane. Some might even say it's nuts. Start research on
New
that.
object added to the object scanner.
Bacon. Mycelia. Alien organisms. Unknown metals. Strange ingredients. Tech trees. Interesting. Huh. I wonder what fabric is for. It costs 100 of that. I mean, I guess I can go grab some. Go snag it. Go steal it from my production lines over here. I'm sure they won't mind one bit. Which one of you losers was it now? Oh, both of you at the same time? Gross. Throw 33 in there, actually. And 33 in this one. These only use 3 a minute. Those will go for 11 minutes now. Longer than 11 minutes. It's incredibly useful having this better fuel. What? I can make the biomass out of mycelia? And it makes like a ton? Whatever. It'd been nice to know that a minute ago. Fabric. What is the fabric for? Synthetic polymer fabric? Expanded tool belt. I can make a parachute. Why do I want a parachute? What does the parachute do? What is the fabric for? Parts, fabric. But like, what does it do? What is it made? Does it do anything, or is it just useless? Did it unlock a new milestone? Oh, whatever. We're just gonna go for part assembly. Before I do that, click these into there. Please. Click that into there. We're gonna go get the rest of the cable that we need. This is still out of power? Why? Oh, you're out of power. Can I chunk it now? Totally can. Sweet. Been chunked. And take that too, because I want some for myself. I like how C makes you fall faster too. I feel like a spaceman. I jump so high. Oof and oofda. Sort the inventory. Thank you, game. Let's look at our factory, see how it's growing. It looks pretty badass from up here. We got our little processing plant for the biomass. We got our wire and our thing. We're gonna make another one of these, I think. For a second copper node. To smelt more right here, so that way I can also make the copper things. I forget what it's called. Anyways, what can we start crafting in here? Well, I gained access to walls and foundations. So I would like to start building a factory. It's going to cost us a lot of stuff, though. This thing is so useful. We might even add a third one of these, since now we know that that thing does the other thing. Mycelium. That makes 10. Where do we want our factory to go? Like over here. There's a lot of open area here. We won't have to build it very high to get off the ground. Potentially also we could build it over here. Iron over there. There's gonna be a bunch right there, but is there anything over there? It's all in that direction. Okay. Oh, limestone. Why does it say check mark on that? I haven't even played this. I don't like that it says 2,488. I think it's looping around and checking that one. Yeah. So all the coppers are there. There's nothing over here. This might be a good spot to build it over this then. Build over. Or over here. I don't know. I don't know how big we're gonna build yet. I'm kind of hoping I can make like a 60 belt of each of the project materials we need for the space station. Speaking of which, what do I need for this space elevator? Bunch of stuff. It's important to remember this thing's gigantic too, so we gotta find a spot for it, and I want to build it up on a platform. I don't want it to just be sitting there. Halfway to our plate production thing that we need. Throw some of these rods back in here. I don't need that many rods. Alright. Let's go chop some more trees down. Gotta make sure we're continuously producing biomass or we're gonna run out of it. It's gonna be annoying as hell. Oh, we unlocked the ability to hold two things in our hands? Sweet. Now I can just swap between these. Alright, in here. Chop, 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 chop. I thought that was a tree, but it's a weird mushroom. And here we go into the unknown. Into the unknown. My neighbors probably hate me. I'd hate me. Oh, Evie. To the unknown. I like mining. Crafting and mining and more crafting. I thought this area looked familiar. I could have search for some limestone. I really could use some limestone right now. Hey look, there's another one. Actually, like right there. There's another one over there. Huh. Why do I have a feeling something's about to attack me? Oh my gosh. Hello there, butt man. What are these? I mean, obviously there's some kind of barnacle, but they're exceedingly disgusting. Anyways, our factory turned off, so it's doing nothing, which means we need to go refuel our thingamajigs. There's so much iron right here. I wonder if this is like all the iron in the entire area. This is a normal node. Did we run out of this one? These things go through this stuff so fast. You can just have all that. Merry Christmas. This can come out of there and over to you. Just go. Yeah, that's about right. 5. Get these both up to 100. No, it's probably good. This one needs some. Sweet. The man. Hi, man. There's like a lot of stuff we could do there. We can go and research hard drives, but all those are is just like different recipes for the stuff that we already have. We got 2 normal nodes here, so that's another 120 iron per minute. Plus another over here makes this 180 iron per minute. Plus that other one is 240 iron per minute so far. Let's keep counting. I feel like there's more over here. There's power slug, I can hear it. Probably up there or something. It's over here.
Relaying message. Hello, this is paternal figure. I have taken ill and need your help to find a cure. Doctors say that the only remedy is alien artifacts.
Yeah, we're not going for that, because that thing's annoying. A Mercer sphere somewhere that talks to you and says, hey, stuff. I don't even know where it is. Is it in this thing? Where is it at? It's not creepy at all either. Where the hell is it? Is it at the top of this? What? Dude, that thing is so creepy. Where was it? Is it down here? What? Huh? It's not weird at all. Just a creepy sphere that talked to me and I have no idea where it is. Oh, it's up there. Oh, there's no way I'm getting that. It can just live there for a while. Bet you this stuff's done by now. I am probably going to call this at the 3-hour mark. Go to sleep, and then I'll probably play more tomorrow. We have made quite a bit of progress, though, tonight, which is pretty good. Right now, we have 24 minutes left. This one. Yes. This one over here. Also, yes. Project assembly. Huzzah. Part assembly, anyways. What do we need for this now?
Milestone reached. More
Another
complex
200
assembly
of
of parts
those.
can now be automated.
More concrete.
Project
more
assembly parts can now be constructed and sent up via the space elevator. Note: project parts are too
Don't have
complex
the
to
space
produce by
elevator yet?
hand.
Sun is dawning on a new day. Look at that moon. It's like cracked and on fire. Okay. So I don't know if this. Don't have nearly enough stuff to produce the space station. I keep calling it a space station. Space elevator. We need another 63 of that. Another 200 rods and like 2 more stacks of the other things. Okay, do I need screws for it? I don't need screws for it. That's good. Plates are gonna be what takes us the longest. Just annoying slightly. This is still flowing, so it's a 1-to-1, like I said, but it takes forever. I might build another mine and then 2 more plate harvesters, which would give us a full belt of plates. Actually, we got an assembler, which would be good for building those parts. But I don't want to hand construct rotors until we have to. Not me handcrafting a bunch of these because I'm too lazy to wait. Actually, I think I'm the opposite. I'm too impatient to wait. I can't wait. Lazy would be don't want to do anything. But clearly, I have primal urges to craft things. Ugh, this is so tediously slow. Give me 250 plates is what we need in here. I don't need screws. I need concrete. Where's my concrete at? Is that 500? No. $30 more. I suppose temporarily I could disconnect this, have all of it go into here, and just swap this to make iron plates for a minute. This should upgrade to 60 per minute. Why are you taking so long? Oh, you're only producing 30, but you're stacked up. You produce 30, you create 30. These aren't stacked up, the ore is stacked up, so maybe that's why. There it goes. Now it's like normal. I was like, why is that like that? That works. Okay. And we can go use the rest of these to craft the plates. Why is this murder on you? I don't know murder here. 3. Look at that already. So many more plates. I mean, obviously I just artificially increased it. It'll go back down in a little bit. We're 2/3 of a full belt right now. Let's go. I'm thinking we put the space elevator like there. In which case, let's go. Or maybe over there. Someplace with a lot of space. One more. Yeah, buddy. Let's go. Space elevator. Oh, shoot. We need a little bit more concrete. You better have 30. Yes, you do. Yes. For now, it'll go here. Wow, this took a lot of resources and it's still building. This thing's got a pretty cool animation, actually. Let's climb the tower and watch it. I missed part of it. I don't know if I can show this on YouTube. It's a little bit inserty. Clickety clackety. Space elevator constructed. Look at that thing. Cool. And that's all set for project assembly. I actually think that is a good place to pause it for tonight. We've got space elevator built. We've got our little mall built for all of our personal items. We've got 3 iron ore patches there and one over there that we're going to use for smart plating. I'd like to make half a belt per minute of smart plating, which is 30. So 30 per minute for smart plating, because we're going to need a lot of it later. So we'll go do that tomorrow. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this, like, subscribe, do all that stuff, you know the drill. And I'll catch you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye. We'll see.